Hi everyone. I'm going to run us through this platform. It's called My Leader Kenya. I'll take us through the website, what you need to expect in different sections. Then I'm also going to take us through the mobile app. So just if you're coming in, but the platform is more of an innovation. Is the 2022 election campaign portal, and we are using this as a tool to sensitize the public on how they can elect or choose the right leaders. So here we host profiles of all aspirants. So quickly, let me run you through the platform. When you come here, we have the homepage. So on the homepage, you can find different profiles here. And if you need any of your banners to be broadcasted, you can always share them with us. But that's what appears there. Then down here, we have featured profiles of different aspirants. And then we have different information just here, just all the information, all the campaign tools, just what you need to know about the 2022 elections. So quickly to run us through on top here is the register page. So you can create your own account by registering. You can log in to your own account and then you can always contact us with this information here, the phone number and the email address. Our locations are also here. So let me run you through the menus. So the news section here basically contains everything that's going on the platform. So if you're just arriving and you don't know where to find anything, please just click on the news part here. You'll be able to find everything about any article that is published on the platform. Then here, presidents will hold all the presidential aspirants profiles. So profiles only. Same to governors, same to senators, same to women reps, same to MPs, same to MCAs. So all these from presidents all the way to MCAs, this one contains just the profiles only, like who is vying. So if you have a person who is vying, their profiles are kept there. Promises is where we record all election campaign promises as they make them. We record and document, and that's also important. If you find something that's funny, politicians are always sometimes very funny. They say this today, change it another time. You can always put it there. All services or campaign tools, you can always find them on the services section. On this end here, we have the health center members area. So help center is where you find a lot of videos, documentations, and everything just to get you running. Then we have our team, the aspirants campaigns, incidents reporting platform. So the platform is a little huge. Now, next, I'm going to take us through how the news are shown on the platform. So you can basically find them here. That is all the news that's already on the platform. Now, for every news that you find, you can always read more about it by simply clicking on that particular link, and then you'll be directed to the information about that particular news. Where does this news come from? I'll be able to show us a little bit about how you can become a content creator and how you can make money also from this platform. But on this, you're able to see the news, how many times it's been read, how long ago was it written, what's the title, and then what's the article about it. After finding about the news, then you can always review it here by giving it a 1 star, 5 star, quite interesting, and then you just give a comment there and log and send. But before you do that, you really need to create an account, and that's what I'm going to cover next. In case you're stuck, you can always click on the chat with us here, where you're able to chat with somebody from our end, and then they'll be able to assist you. Now, let's quickly run through the mobile app. The mobile app is pretty simple. I know already so many people are talking about the mobile app. So once you're on Play Store, just go download My Leader Kenya or MLK. So here is just the logos. Now here is the campaign services. The campaign services basically has all the tools that we give to the aspirants so that we can help them to run their campaigns. So it's quite interesting. You can find all the campaign services there. I'll quickly run back to the home page. So apart from that, we also have other menus, and I'll just explain each one by one. So next here is hot politics. So hot politics section has every information about politics. So if it's politics, it's again divided into different sections. So we have presidential news. So if you want to just see what are the presidential news, you can always have them there. County news, something about a governor, a senator, you can have them there. Constituency news and ward news. Now, what comes down here is anything that you feel maybe doesn't fall in between the four categories, so you can just have it down there. I'll go back again to the menus. So that's, we've just looked at the hot politics. Now, about us here is just information about us, the MLK. And good news is you can also join this as a content writer, as a county coordinator, constituency coordinator, which I'm going to talk about. Now, here we have the presidential candidates. Now, here is just profiles of the people who are vying, not their news. All their news, they come here, but just their profiles. Who am I? What is my manifesto? What's my background? Things like that. Here we have the governor candidates. So here you'll be able to find all the governor candidates. And when you click on that, you'll find something very interesting. The counties are already done there based on their flags. So it's quite interesting. So you click on each and then you'll be able to find just who is vying from that particular county. Again, I'm going to go back to the next section. So the next section here is the senator candidates. Again, for that, you'll find all the senators. Then we have the women rep, the MPs, the MCA candidates. So anything candidates is just about the profiles of who is vying. So when you want to see who is vying in your area, please click on that. The next is the track promises. There you'll be able to find every promise. And I urge everyone, everywhere you see anything that they are promising you, including your MCA and your MP and your governor and the president, please document it, because it's, we are also saying as the citizen, we are woken up. We are like, we have to get our voice. So you can't promise us that you're going to build this bridge and then you don't do it. Yeah. So this tool will then become a very important tool for the people. Then here we have the political parties. Just updates about your favorite political party. Incidents reporting is very interesting, and I know everyone needs to be involved with this, but it's all about reporting any incidents, be it violence reporting, be it development hotspot. And a development hotspot is something you'd like your leader to do for you. Is it corruption? Is it police brutality? Is it fraud? etc. So that's what we do on that part. Then down here we have again on the menus, we have again different aspects that you can find from there. I'll run us through more of the categories. So I have IBC, just updates about the IBC. Fun and iron is anything funny. 2017 data patterns, we are trying to populate a lot of that, and then we have the health center. Down here again, we have what's featured or featured news, and then we have what's the latest news, and then from that, of course, we give some statistics about COVID. Of course, we would really stand with COVID. On the menu here, I mean, we really stand to help people reduce the infection rate of COVID-19. So here we have again the categories, then we have the emergency calls. So this is where you can always reach out whenever you want to record anything that's of emergency. Sources or anything that's published on our website, we don't own them. So we always give we give copyright rights there. So we just add it under the sources, contact us, about us, share, and user and login. So it's quite simple. The login part is now what I'm going to handle next for both the mobile app and the Android. So I look forward to the next section, and thank you. I hope now so far you have a brief about what the platform is all about, and you also have a brief of what this is about. Thank you.